Pas côté de dos.
This is a deep fried soft shell turtle. Soup bones, yes.
Yeah, it was his island too. And restaff.
Shiitake mushroom. Yeah, two hours deep fried and grilled. So 2 hours basically, and grilled to make it like rich and juicy. Maybe 25.
Probably half.
Okay. And which state is the best so far?
No, I agree. It's like, it's beautiful, but it's not. I mean, California is always the answer.
So nature,
Big
weather,
cities.
big cities,
Yeah,
but
weather.
fine. And what fish first? So why do you live in Washington then?
For work.
For work?
Yeah.
You go there, the place here is closed or
Yes, we're going to close.
So lucky we
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Depends.
Because people always, recommend like a both schools.
I mean, the middle is really pretty, it's just that no one lives there.
Okay, right. I've never been to Kentucky.
You should go for the Derby.
I must go.
Yes.
Maybe next time. Right. To eat dim sum,
Oh,
basically. And the things okay in Israel now? Getting better?
No, not so, not so much.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, Israel is.
Yeah.
That's
Situation is not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We came here to run away a bit from the area.
Right.
I was supposed to go to Tel Aviv on October 7th last year.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. For my cousin's wedding.
Exactly.
It's gonna be complicated.
Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be finished, but
Let's see.
yeah, I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Do you have sushi in Israel?
We do have, but I think you want to call it sushi.
No, I mean like
They call
like
it
a
sushi.
roll, right? And I've been so many times Hong Kong as well.
When did you go last time?
This March.
This much. Oh, that's right.
Right. Upcoming.
You know him, no?
Starting most of the season.
It just started.
Is there any summer tonight, right? Summer.
Summer.
Any tonight? No. Oh.
So it's just the end of season.
Mr. Charles and
Thank you.
Too pressure.
Careful.
Right. Starting. Iwashi. That's quite smoky, hot, and intense.
Like fire. Wow.
It is.
That's great.
Thank you.
you're putting on top of
soy. Soy sauce.
It's so gentle.
Oh, thank you. And it's small.
Yes, with soda.
Under block with ice. Yeah.
9の6個お願いします。はい。
Is there any distinction between soft and tender?
Starburst would just go on. What are the ones that have like the graham sugar? Just like
Like it looks like a spiky dose. Yes.
Do you ever see yourself doing what a lot of food chefs do. You move to America and make a ton of money there.
I mean, experience is more important sometimes.
Yeah.
So if I can leave, money, it's not my first priority yet.
Yeah.
Because money run out anyway, but experience you can still
It was
all
your
your
time.
life.
Money buys experience.
Exactly. And normally I take my kids as well, so thank you. So Sam, if
Steak is often just very
right, now I get it.
No.
Two more pieces.
Karen's gonna
Getting
talk
cold.
about it. She likes to work.
Green tea. Or green tea. Yeah, like a private space,
Yeah.
tiny space.
Quiet, just eating, like choosing the machine.
Yeah, because you can concentrate.
Yeah.
You must concentrate.
That's a good.
Okay. That's one day.
Yeah.
Gonna be better. For sure. Latte.
Black.
Latte fermentation.あとはね。Tuna and pickles, and cantaloupe. It's crunchy pickles and crispy soup.
Crunchy.
That sounds small. It really sounds small.
Clam soup. Clam soup.
Can't go that far. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's very close. Yes.
Thank you, Ebisu Endo, for the meal. Now it's time for my rating to see if it's worth the travel. Starting with the food, everything was decent, but nothing truly stood out. The flavor and texture of the dishes were simply just good. As I mentioned earlier, the small bites really threw me off, as they felt more like they belonged in an izakaya than in a sushiya. I understand that head chef Endo has a philosophy: if my ideas can create something that makes the guests happier, I won't hesitate to break old rules. However, since the food was only decent, this modern approach didn't quite work for me, so I rate the food a 3 out of 5. Now onto the service. Chef Endo is fluent in English as he lived abroad in the United Kingdom as he was young. He's also very talkative and would chat with all the guests. One thing I disliked was that the window was open, so I could hear all the noise outside, which made the experience a bit distracted. Another thing I have to point out is that during my visit, I was told something went wrong with the reservation system, so they were overbooked during my reservation time. I was given a choice to reschedule to a later time or a different date. But since I was already in the area, I chose the later time, which was 2.5 hours later. I wish they had contacted me before I arrived at the restaurant so I could have planned my day more accordingly. They did compensate for their mistake by comping one of our 2 omakase, so I rate the service a 4. The restaurant is located in Ebisu, which is a trendy and lively area. Within a short 10-minute walk, you'll find famous bars such as Bar Trench and Bar Tram. Nearby is also the Ebisu Beer Museum, where you can learn the history of Japan's oldest beer brand. The location is a solid 5. The omakase is 38,500 yen, which is roughly $260, making it 3.4 for the price. The overall rating is 3.85, which makes it worth local travel. So if you live in Tokyo, Ebisu Endo is worth the visit. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.